Oh, he just went low. He's in his head. He's in his head. He's open his head wide open. Cracked open in the face.
Hey, what's going on guys, it's Mario Man 2100 back again with Kirby's Epic Yarn, and this time we're heading into Mysterious UFO in Spaceland. So, we're nearing the end of the game, thank God. Actually it hasn't been that bad. These levels do take a while. And now we have anti-gravity. Or low gravity rather. I shouldn't say anti-gravity and the beads is like no. So yeah, basically all this level I think is just messing with the gravity of the level. And now we have the communicator. So let's take this thing. You could imagine all the speedrun speedrun strats in this thing. To try and like speedrun this level. Like you could imagine. Alright, let's make sure I get the middle of this. Moving platform, why you do this to me? Not only missed my Waddle Doo, but I've messed up with my platforming. Now I've got less speeds than I had. And there goes my Waddle Doo again anyway. So at least when you mess up a jump, you can actually ground pound anvil type thing with the jump. Okay, actually I want speed for this. Ow. Actually, no. Oh. Okay, I just seen a dip in the frame rate there for a second. And I'm sure if you were watching very closely you would have noticed it too. It was very easy to see that. Now the only reason why I'm not ground pounding here is because I don't want to mess up the platforms. Especially with the anti-gravity on. Now we have the zipper. Where are you going, mister? Jeez, that was a long way, I heard that. Ah! Now we have space food, because that's the thing. So like, I'm happy that anti-gravity is a thing in some of these levels because it's a good idea. Oh, that was a long shot. Jesus. Shouldn't really do that. Yeah, I nearly ran into that Gordo as well. But I gotta say, it's like, it's a bit inconsistent with some of the patchwork because those Gordos look exactly one-to-one to the original Gordos themselves, so are they actually yarn or are they actual Gordos? I'd say they're yarn, but still. Got a little bit of leeway there. Alright, so anti-gravity platforming is... low gravity platforming is pretty good. Depending on what game we're talking about. You know, like there's always going to be problems with low gravity and anti-gravity platforming in general. That just moves so rapidly now. And now we're at the end of the level. That was not as bad as I remember it to be. We have a star patch. I don't know if that's actually what it's called. Miss the music. Twinkling star patch. There we go. Missed the music. Where the hell is the music? I don't know. So let's throw this patch. And we have Still Away, which I believe is our second last level, I think, of this game. Before the second last level before the boss, anyway. And as you can see in the picture, we're probably going to have shooting stars come in. Oh, great! Gotta have meteorites for one of our last for a space level, don't we? Yes, we do. I was going to say, what's that rumbling sound in the distance? So this is a nice musical piece on the ears. Like, compared to some of the other stuff that we've been hearing in Spaceland so far, this is not a bad musical piece to listen to. Now, with these meteorites, we can't actually I was going to say we can't actually grab them, but now they've all been turned into beads. And they're all... Oh, god damn it. I hate these types of things. Platforming over a bottomless pit with a swing. Oh, there might have been a treasure on the left hand, on the right hand side. Fuck. I was gonna say this one is out of sync. And there's our star lolly, so we're getting more space food. Maybe they ran out of ideas for more gifts and stuff, I don't know. This is the slowest moving one, and I still can't jump on it. I don't even know how that's a thing. Ah, and I fell right off it too. Fuck. Now we have a crescent moon and we have UFOs everywhere. Ah, and I fell off the last bloody hurdle, didn't I? Well, actually, the last hurdle would have been the star. God, Why is it so hard to get some of these treasures sometimes? I hope this is not a long level. Because while getting the treasures... There's the music piece. So I think this is an individual piece. I don't think they have it in a different level. They might, I can't remember off the top of my head. Don't want to go too fast, otherwise the whole will will fall off this thing. Get all the beads I can. There we go. And now we have more meteorites. And I don't think we'll get sympathy like last time, where we'll get an extra bonus for extra beads. Oh, no, we do. Okay. I thought we might, but I didn't think I would put my bet money on it, that we wouldn't get one of those, but okay, we do apparently. And we have a new power-up, we have the rocket. And this is basically one of our shooter sections of the game. It's funny that Kirby of a series in general, as a platformer, has shooting sections in like its last worlds and last levels and such. It's a bit weird, but it's been a tradition for a while, so I guess that they're doing it just to keep tradition now. Ow. And there goes all my beads. But at least they're keeping consistent with tradition. I mean, that's a hard thing to do, because a lot of series these days don't keep with tradition, and they're like, yeah, we just want to make a game just because we can, no matter the quality of the game at all. Of course, yes, we've had shooter sections in the past already, but these things are a bit more consistent with the other types of shooters. The shooter sections in Kirby's past. So I do like this little rocket theme. Like, I do think that the music piece for the rocket is actually a nice piece. We still got gold anyway. And we have a switch patch. Actually, no, I think we already got one of those. Yeah, there was a treasure, and I believe that first treasure was going right. Fuck. Yeah, switch patch, okay. Getting our Nintendo Switches, like, 7 years early. Those bastards, they knew. Actually, no, that was the last level. And now we have a old boss battle with Meta Knight. So let's take him on. Meta Knight can be difficult, I think, from memory. If you know how to play your cards right, then you'll have no problem. So I think with those waves, I think we're actually supposed to pick those up. And hit him with it when he comes back down. Collect all these beans while we're here, because you can do a lot of that. So yeah, as one of the last bosses, I think that Meta Knight is a good last boss. Of course, this is not our final boss. You know that, right? I was going to say, if you think this is the final boss, we've still got Yin-Yarn that we have to take care of. And getting the recording, the LP curse really badly with this. Come on, Meta Knight. Stop flying around, man. Wait, did he cut up my goddamn thing? Son of a bitch. So we got 3 more swords that we need to worry about, and I think all of them have different abilities. Damn it, I was a bit too late with that. And he could still do his previous techniques as well, which kind of sucks. See, we're smarter than that. Come on, sword swing, man. Get the fuck out. Missed him. Hey, that was not cool. That was way too quick. Just jumps at the wrong time. Son of a bitch. red sword, I believe, is the hardest one. Now, of course, we didn't get our patch this time, but that's okay. We got Midnight's theme, which actually is not too bad, but I wish it was the old Midnight theme, but anyway.
We did it! We got a piece of the magic yarn. The magic yarn shimmered and spiraled and swirled high into the sky. And Patchland was stitched back together, thanks to Kirby and Prince Fluff. Thanks, Kirby. I couldn't have done it without your help. Kirby and Prince Fluff jumped for joy, but their celebration was cut short when Meta Knight awoke. Kirby, forgive me. I blame the yarn. Meta Knight explained to Kirby that Yin-Yarn was taking over Dreamland. This upset Kirby immensely. He had no idea how to get back to Dreamland. I've got it, Fluff declared. Prince Fluff pulled out a sock, just like the one Yin-Yarn had stolen from Patch Castle. Socks always come in pairs, and now that Patchland was stitched back together, the other sock's magic had been restored. Be careful, Kirby. Yin-Yarn is one mean piece of string. You'll be fine. After all, I'm going with him, Fluff said. And they all set out for Dreamland to button up Yin-Yarn's story once and for all.
So, surprise! We have another level, another world to do. So we went into the sock, and it's time for Dreamland! Our home, and it's been turned into patches and string. So we can just take the sock back to Quilty Square now. It just acts like a portal thing. But yeah, we got Dreamland. Dreamland is our last world that we need to do. And we can go over there. we can avoid space by jumping back and forth. So I'm gonna leave it there for this episode of Kirby's Epic Yarn. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Next time we'll be heading into Dreamland. And of course I'll probably get the patch off screen for Spaceland to do those levels as well, before the final boss, which will be Yin-Yarn, thank God. But with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Kirby's Epic Yarn. You guys have a great day or night, and of course, take care.